Let me ask you something. What if the real reason superpowers fall isn't war, isn't invasion, but inflation? What if the collapse doesn't start on the battlefield, but inside the currency? Because every dominant empire in history followed the same hidden path. They rose through strength, they expanded through power, and they quietly declined through debt and money printing. And if you look closely, the warning signs always show up years before the fall. Before we go deeper, if you want clear, simple breakdowns about money, power, and the real forces shaping the economy, hit like and subscribe right now. Most people react to headlines. We focus on patterns. And this pattern has repeated for thousands of years. Let's start with a simple truth. Every superpower begins the same way. Strong production, strong currency, strong leadership. The empire builds real wealth through trade, innovation, or resources. Confidence grows. The currency becomes trusted even outside its borders. This stage feels unstoppable. Take ancient Rome. At its peak, Rome controlled vast land, trade routes, and military power. Its silver coins were trusted across continents. The economy expanded because production and conquest brought in real value. Rome didn't just print wealth, it earned it. Now fast forward to the United States in the 20th century. After World War II, America became the industrial engine of the world. Manufacturing was strong. The dollar became the global reserve currency. Through institutions like the Federal Reserve, the U.S. gained enormous financial influence. Confidence in the dollar was rock solid. But here's where the shift always begins. Over time, empires get comfortable. Spending increases, military budgets expand, social programs grow, politicians promise more, and slowly, expenses start rising faster than income. Instead of cutting back, leaders borrow. Debt grows. At first, it seems manageable. Growth hides the problem. Then comes the dangerous phase, currency expansion. Rome reduced the silver content in its coins. The coins looked the same, but they were worth less. That led to rising prices and declining trust. Inflation didn't destroy Rome overnight. It weakened it slowly. Modern economies don't shave silver off coins. They expand the money supply digitally. When central banks increase liquidity, markets often rise first. Asset prices go up. It feels like prosperity. But underneath, purchasing power begins to decline. The cost of living rises. Wages struggle to keep up. This is how inflation quietly transfers wealth. Savers lose, asset holders gain, inequality grows, social tension increases. And here's the key point. When a nation depends more on debt than productivity, decline becomes mathematical. If debt grows faster than the real economy, stability becomes fragile. Look at history: Spain, Rome, Britain. Each empire reached a stage where maintaining global dominance became too expensive. Military commitments stretched resources, currency strength weakened, confidence slowly eroded. Collapse is rarely dramatic at first, it's gradual. A slow erosion of trust, a slow rise in living costs, a slow political divide. By the time the crisis becomes obvious, the system has already been